and enjoy it. Amen? Why live your whole life and get on a schedule at the last second of your life? You could have been on it the whole time, enjoying God's best for your life. That's amazing to me how people can ignore God's schedule and His timing. They can ignore that. Things fall apart. They do not work. Needs are not met, whatever it might be. And somehow they never relate that to the will of God, the plan of God, the purpose of God. God has a purpose and a plan in every one of our lives, and He's working something. He is at work in your life and my life. And what does He do? He works in every single aspect of our life to teach us what our intimate relationship is. He works through our children. He works through your finances. He works through your health. He works in your occupation. All of those things God is at work at. But why is it? Why is it that we find ourselves having to suffer consequences that really aren't absolutely necessary? So, when I think about that, I think about one of those consequences is we suffer. Sometimes we suffer physically, sometimes it's financially, sometimes it's in relationships, sometimes it's in your vocation. There are many different ways we suffer as a result of ignoring God's schedule. And I go back to say again, if God created you with a purpose and a plan, which He has, then He has a schedule. He has timing. And what He desires is that you and I would surrender our schedule, put our clock on the shelf, watch His clock, walk in His way, and watch Him work.
Estar aquí. Saberme despierte. Disfrutar de lo que los ojos ven. Sonreír. Mirar a la ventana. Mirar el punto más brillante. Buscar luz. Sentir, tenerla. Inhalar. Soltarme lento. Otro día para este cuerpo. Pensar en ti. los pájaros han vuelto. Sentir silencio. Volverme a dormir. Caer. Caer en el sueño. Fácil. Como alumbrado un cerillo. Oír música también cayendo del cielo. Dios, color, lucero. Flor, amor, lamento. Timbre, nombre, sombra, fuego. Fe.